100 years ago, a malevolent warlock named Vogoth tried to claim the mortal world as his own. He had spent half of his life researching, reading, learning, and training for a lost ritual to summon an all-powerful demon god to the earth, and harness its power to overthrow the inhabitants of our world and rule it as a corrupt overlord. Alongside the warlock was his council of necromancers. On the day the ritual took place, they summoned an army of undead to conquer the people of America. Thousands of brave warriors and mages gave their lives fighting the army in attempts to stop the warlock from completing his spell. Vogoth had done everything right in preparation of the ritual, except one thing. The warlock intended on the demon following his command if he opened the portal and brought him through it. But that wasn't the case. When the demon god appeared through the portal, he did not abide by any of the commands given by the warlock. In fact, the demon became angry with Vogoth shouting at him, and turned on him. Bringing the warlock to his end. After his demise, the demon god slipped back through the portal, returning to his homeland. Luckily, he had no interest in staying in our world. Eventually, the necromancers were defeated, and the war finally ended. However, the war and the demon brought much chaos and destruction with it, leaving the kingdom badly damaged. It took quite some time, but eventually, the kingdom was able to rebuild and continue life as before. Well, almost. This day was henceforth referred to as the Reckoning, and due to this day, the rulers of America put a ban on the use of magic. Many hoped it would only make a more severe punishment for those who practiced dark magics, which was already a punishable offense. But they strained it across all magic, the only exception being restoration. They did not punish any known mages, but anyone seen practicing magic other than the established healers would be considered criminals. These same laws still exist today. Mages are brought into the world almost every day, but from the moment they are aware of their gifts, they must resist the urge to use them or hide them away, so no one shall know of it.
Alakai, come here for a second.
Yes, Father? What is it?
I didn't realize how late it was getting. Time flies while you're mining stone, huh? You should probably go see how your mother is doing at the inn. See if she needs any help with anything. And tell her I'll be home soon, okay?
Alright, got it.
That's my boy. You know, you've been working really hard lately, helping me in the quarry and helping your mother with the inn. You've got big shoes to fill, being the only child of the two business owners of Blackstone. We will have to take a night off pretty soon and do something to thank you for all your hard work. How does that sound?
That's alright, Father. I'm happy to help.
my dear. How was the quarry? Find anything cool? Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, just a couple crystals to add to my collection.
Well, that's nice. How is your father and his stoneheads? I mean miners.
All well. Father told me to come see if you needed help with anything.
Well, it's been a pretty mellow evening so far. Oh, actually, seems like it's going to be a bit cold tonight. Would you go and gather some wood for the fireplaces? Looks like we have enough to get us through the night, but I'll need more by morning. Oh, and make sure it's from one of the trees that grow around Evergreen. Something about that wood just burns so much longer.
Yes, of course I can do that.
Thank you, my child. Oh, I almost forgot. Would you like a bowl of stew? Just made it a few minutes ago, so it's still nice and fresh.
That's alright. I'm actually not that hungry right now, but thank you. I'll probably just snack on some cabbage soup at home later.
Wow, look at you, Mr. Grown-Up. Don't tell me just because you live in your own home now that you're not going to let your own mother cook you meals once in a while.
Of course not, Mother. You're one of the best cooks in the village.
One of?
Alright, let's see what gifts you hold. Aha! So Sapphire can be integrated with the element of water and used to create water spells and enchantments. Finally! I've been searching for a vessel for water essence. This is awesome. Oh no. I didn't realize how long I've been working on this. It's so late! I probably only have a few hours left until dawn, and I need to get that firewood from Mother. This looks good. Now, I have been wanting to try out that new duplication spell. Maybe I can just make some wood to take back home. Huh? be good.